Very good morning to all of you. Myself, Mr. Mabudur Rahman, Assistant Professor in the Department of Food Engineering. Today, I will cover a topic on good manufacturing practices. Good manufacturing practices, it is also called as the GMP. So now see here how we define the definition of the good manufacturing practices. So it is defined as that part of quality assurance which ensures that the products are consistently produced and controlled to the quality standard appropriate to their intended use and as required by the marketing authorization or product specification. GMP provides a model on which to base documented quality system and describe the practical activities and the control which must be in place in order to be able to produce products which comply with their specification and are safe for use. Another model that is used for designing quality system is ISO 9000, which is more oriented towards the management aspects of quality. Next one is a good manufacturing practices system ensure that the manufacturing products such as food, cosmetics and pharmaceutical goods are consistently produced and controlled according to set quality standards. Now see here, good manufacturing practices have quality management, quality assurance, good manufacturing practices for medicinal products, then quality control, sanitation and hygiene, then qualification and validations, then next complaints and product recall, next one is contract production and analysis, next one is self inspections, quality audits and suppliers audits and approval, next one is personal training and personal hygiene, next one is premises, next one is equipment and next one is materials, next one is documentation and next one is last one that included to GMP is holding and distribution. So first of all see that quality management. So there must be a comprehensive and effectively implemented quality assurance system in corporation, good manufacturing practice and quality control. The system should be fully documented and its effectiveness monitored. As well as quality of manufactured product is highly regulated as it can pose negative health risks to consumers and even the environment. It is a regulation of our GMP. Next one is the 12 basic GMP guideline. GMP guidelines are the set of the principles that help manufacturers implement an effective manufacturing process and ensure that quality is built into the organization and the process involved. So in quality management, the principle of quality management, it is ensure that manufactured products are fit for its intended use, complies with requirement and does not place consumers at risk due to inadequate safety, quality or effective measures. Next one is quality assurance. So in quality assurance, we are seeing here that the system of quality assurance aims to ensure that manufactured products are designed and developed in a way that meets the requirement for good manufacturing practices. And next one is good manufacturing practice for products. As part of quality assurance, good manufacturing practice is concerned with the production and quality control. Sanitation and hygiene. So in sanitation and hygiene, we are seeing that it is very important and very important aspects of the manufacturing process. It covers anything that can cause contamination such as personal, the premises, equipment, containers and production materials. Next one is building and facilities. As a principle, the premises should be suited in an environment that is suitable for its operation and one that is free from risk of contamination of materials and products. Next one is equipment. So same with the premises, equipment should be designed, located and maintained to function according to its intended use, and all material used for production should be stored properly according to its appropriate conditions which are set up by the manufacturer. Next one is personnel. So success of the GMP compliance heavily relies on the people implementing. For this reason, it is vital that all personnel are qualified and trained to do the jobs. Next one is validations and qualification. Qualify system, premises and equipment if they are fit, ready for its intended use, and validate if process and procedures can repeatedly produce high quality products. How to sustain GMP compliance? GMP compliance regulations are developed to enhance the safety of manufactured products, especially pharmaceutical goods, and to ensure consumers get the highest quality possible. GMP compliance not only positively impact the reputation of manufacturing companies but also reduces batch recall and negative reports from consumers. Below are 5 measures we can follow the sustain GMP compliance. Next one is the quality team. Have a team skilled worker that will focus on improving current manufacturing procedures and complying with GMP. Next one is validation. It is a documented act of demonstrating instrument, process and activities that are regulatory use are done, and this is done to check if they function according to expectations. So these are the following process validation, cleaning and sanitation, computer system validation and analytical method validation. Surprise audits every now and they can help gain more accurate insight on what goes on the facility. Next one is compliance training. Providing compliance training to staff, that is the best way to ensure GMP compliance and help staff gain a better understanding of GMP and continually improve operations or system in place to ensure standard or GMP compliant. Okay, thank you for watching. Once again, thank you.